From across the border, the Hyzantian army marches, its sights set on the Grand Norzelian mines. At its head is Exham Marshal of the Saintly Seven. Seizing control of the Salt is not his sole objective. He has come to investigate disturbing rumors that Serenoa Wolffort has forsaken the blessing of the goddess. Knowing the answer to that question and the repercussions it will provoke, House Wolffort and its allies have carved out a strategy on which their survival will hinge. They will divide their forces into three, each acting in concert to outwit their adversary. Roland will lead a company to the Asfrosti border, where they will entreat Lord Svarog for his support and the use of his death's knell. Frederica will lead her own retinue to the source to reveal the lies of the goddess's teachings and rouse the Roselle to action as her mother did before her. Benedict will remain in the Wolffort domain, ready to risk all in an effort to stave off the Hyzantian army. United by their faith in Serenoa's vision, each takes to their preparations with resolve, understanding fate's judgment is at hand.
Minister Exham has arrived with the full might of Hyzant in tow. He requests a parley. How diplomatic of him, considering his forces already surround the castle. Doubtless he'll demand that we surrender the salt crystals, and that we bow our heads low to the Hierophant. We'll deny him, of course, and a battle will follow. We must make ready. The common folk have been led to shelter, and we have oil aplenty. All that is left is to steel our resolves. Although our forces are fewer, we have the advantage of terrain. Prudent use of our traps will turn the tide of battle in our favor.
A new future is before us. A bright future. But first, we must carve our way through to it.
These traps will set our foes aflame, but at the cost of the city. We survived one battle without resorting to them, but the stakes have risen substantially. However, any means shall be justified by the end we fight for, the future we fight for. I will do what I must to win. To that end, I would survey the terrain one final time. My lord, allow me.
Of course.
House Wolford certainly has a curious way of greeting visitors.
As the Holy State has a curious way of announcing its arrival. I believe we can dispense with the formalities. We won't capitulate to your show of force.
Then you turn your back on the Holy One?
That is correct. You will not step foot inside the mines. You will not lay a single finger on the salt crystals.
I hope you understand the gravity of your words. The salt crystals represent the power to rule over Norzelia. You're a fool if you think we will let you have them.
It represents much more than that. It represents the end of your tyranny, the end of the suffering you've inflicted on our realm for generations. You care not for the happiness of the common people, nor do you give a whit for our house's survival.
And I take it that means you intend to survive this little outburst of yours. Allow me one question, then. What will you do with the salt crystals?
We will set right this world you've corrupted.
What fools you are. You would orchestrate your own destruction for something as uncertain as what is right. A pity. I had hoped young Serenoa would be a strong ally. A shame he has chosen a false cause.
History shall attest to the justice of our cause and the wickedness of yours.
I needn't await history's judgment, Benedict. You and yours are naught but heretics, and you shall share the fate all heretics share. In the name of the goddess, I declare your lives forfeit. Show the Wolford curs no quarter. Put every last one of them to the sword.
They come. Our future lies before us. Whatever we may lose in the moments to come, we will lose much more if we do not drive Exham back.
Today, we fight not for glory or pride, but for survival. For the future.
Our enemy comes to us prepared to die. Let us show them swiftly off this mortal coil.
Today, they learn there is no comfort in numbers. Drive those zealots from our home once and for all.
All troops, forward! Show.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. I have your back.
Splendid.
Shall we begin?
Now what to do? Leave everything to me.
Curses!
For the greater good. Here you go.
Splendid.
I'm here to help.
was I?
Very well. Heavens, heed me! New power overflows within me.
I see a path to victory. There is always a way.
Curses! Death from above!
Second Company, attack! Shall we begin?
Let's... You won't know up from down. I've never felt better.
Leave everything to me.
Count on me. That certainly worked.
Shall we begin?
I see a path to victory. Let us steal our defenses.
So, it falls to me.
This is everything I've got!
Very well. The heavens raise!
Curses! Here!
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Now what to do?
Think you can catch me? Behave.
I won't waste.
Leave everything to me. Well, congratulations are in order.
I can't give up now.
This shall be a boon.
Try this!
I see a path to victory. Just as I planned.
Impressed?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Whoa!
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Kneel before me!
Now then, to work.
This is everything I've got to further the arcane arts.
Death from above!
My time is now. My time is now. Tremble in fear!
That was close.
Let's play.
Thank you, friend.
Ow! That
Thirsty,
certainly
aren't we?
worked.
Shall we begin?
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Let us reverse our fortunes.
Whoa!
Where was I?
Curses! Death from above!
My time is now. You may feel pain! The heavens bless me!
Shall we begin?
Shall we dance? Think you can catch me? Ow! That certainly worked.
Feisty, aren't we? Get out of the way!
Leave them not a moment to regroup. Forward!
I see a path to victory. I have your back.
Splendid!
Shall we begin?
Impressed?
Wouldn't mind a potion.
Come on!
Curses! This ends here for my kith and kin.
Our hope still burns. The heavens ring! Count on me. Here you go.
Tides are turning.
For the people. Try this. You won't know up from down. Use
Much
this.
better.
Shall we begin?
All shall yield before.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Let us reverse our fortunes. Numbers are no guarantee of victory, Minister Exham. Every soldier you deploy means more blood on your hands.
Those who forsake the goddess's grace will not find peace so long as they live. I'm here to deliver you that peace. You should thank me.
Feisty, aren't we? This might sting some.
Fight continues.
Where was I?
Curses! You will never lay a hand on the salt crystals, Exham. Even if you should bring the whole might of Hyzant to bear upon us. I'll make this quick.
By the goddess, our numbers are dwindling. I see
you
your
next
every
time.
open.
Back at you. That hit the mark.
The heavens ring!
You have my thanks.
Choices, choices.
You won't know up from down. I used to admire you, Exham. But I see now you are just another one of Edor's puppets.
Spare me your empty words, traitor. You and your ilk shall be judged this day.
Use this.
Close, but not quite.
This is troubling. We must move fast.
Curses! Now, ha-ha! Ha-ha! Parry!
Follow my lead.
Unthinkable. Victory was assured.
Come on then. about this?
Now then, to work. My research bears fruit.
I've been better. Here you
This
go.
will be of great use.
Try this. Let's play.
Too slow!
Ever more lovely. My time is now. You'll regret facing me!
Here! Haha!
Just gotta do it. This should do it. I'm old, not a pushover. Ouch!
So, it falls to me.
Much appreciated.
I'll do my utmost. Here you go.
Eyes are turning.
Choices, choices. How's this? You will not hear me scream. Tremble in fear!
I will remember this.
Curses! Death from above! Haha!
Now it's my turn. Get out of the way!
I'll do my utmost. Yeah!
You've left yourself open!
Time for some research.
Try You're a lifesaver.
Let's play. Take this!
I shall try my level best. This will serve well. For the future of House Wolford.
Feisty, aren't we? Stay out of my way!
Our hope still burns. Hear my prayers. Yeah.
They got me.
Count on me. Here
Your
you go.
judgment is sound.
This one's for me.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. All for victory.
You're kind to me. Let's play. You won't know up from down. Ha-ya!
So, it falls to me.
Much appreciated. Leave everything to me. Stay out of my way.
Curses!
Our hope still burns.
That was close.
Ow, ow, ow! For the greater good.
Choices, choices.
I shall try my level best. Ow!
Where was I?
This is everything I've got!
Leave everything to me. Hey, yeah!
Now then. Away with you! New power overflows within me. For the greater good. Yes! I did it! Ow! 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 Now what to do?
I shall try my level best. You were
Let me help.
overconfident.
For the people!
So, it falls to me.
Try this, friend. This ain't pretty. Was nice knowing ya.
Trust in me.
Now then. Tremble in fear! Count on me.
Now what to do? You won't know up from down. It's been fun!
I see a path to victory. This is our
Our
chance.
victory is assured.
This ain't pretty. No slack
I
at
feel
all.
blessed.
Time for some research.
Another approach.
For the greater good. My time is now. Hear my prayers.
Choices, choices.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. It is time to strike.
Appreciate it.
For the greater good.
This ain't pretty.
Where do they find this resolve? What fuels their spirits against such odds? The day is lost. We must retreat. You've won this battle, but the war is not over. And mark my words, I will crush your pitiful resistance with my own hands.
They flee with their tails between their legs. The cowards will think twice before trying us again. Hold your heads high, brave men and women of House Wolfort.
For today is ours.
Roland's forces march for Twinsgate, gateway to the nation of Esfrost. Their mission is to secure the power of the Death Snell, Esfrost's fearsome cannon, a weapon powerful enough to shatter even the impregnable goddess's shield. Whether this action ends in alliance or bloodshed depends on the judgment of Svarog, who had once promised to aid the fledgling king. However, with storms of intrigue brewing, who can say which way the wind will blow?
Work on the death knell is complete then?
Just so. I have already ordered the cannon transported to Twins Gate. We shall use it to crush any who would dare attack us. Then turn it upon the goddess's shield.
Admirably done, Uncle.
I did not do this to earn your praise. You will fulfill your promise.
Of course. In recognition of your service, I hereby appoint you Prime Minister of Esfrost.
An honor to be sure. Let us weather this storm together, Gustadolf.
I'm afraid that's not quite in the cards. Sicris?
Prime Minister Svarog Esfrost. You stand accused of illicitly smuggling salt for your own profit.
What is this madness?
We've recovered ledgers from Twins Gate, outlining every detail of your crimes. I advise you not to resist.
You are hereby stripped of your authority as Prime Minister. You will be imprisoned in jail until you are judged in the days hence.
You snake! Your only intent was to steal my creation! A creation that would not exist, save for these crimes you accuse me of. All I did for Esfrost.
Of course. Your accomplishments are not to be denied. Should you wish to argue your case, your argument will be heard.
I knew you to be cunning, Gustadolf, but I did not think you so cold as to betray your own flesh and blood. But now I see the truth. I see who was behind my son's murder.
Careful, Svarog. I advise you not to test the limits of my mercy. From this day forward, I shall be steward of Twins Gate. And I shall lead Esfrost to victory against her enemies. Take him away.
Curses! You damned traitor! Kinslayer!
Night comes. The road ahead is treacherous. Let's set our final camp here. On the morrow, we speak with Lord Svarog, steward of Twins Gate. He has promised to help us. I only hope he hasn't had a change of heart since then. However, he is not our only concern. Gustadolf's interference could bring an end to our plan before it begins. That being said, I believe with Svarog's assistance, we can win support both from within and without. And the cannon will be at our disposal. Serenoa's strategy relies on the success of the negotiations ahead. We must steel our resolve and be ready for aught the morning brings. We're here, Twins Gate. I will let them know we come in peace. Everyone stand back. I am Roland Glenbrook, King of Glenbrook. I seek an audience with Lord Svarog. Hyzant marches upon the Grand Norzelian mines at this very moment. Their aim is the salt crystals we've recovered from the Earth. If their ambitions aren't put in check, all of Norzelia will be helpless to withstand the will of their goddess. This future Glenbrook cannot abide to pass. And I believe Esfrost is of the same mind. Let us join forces and drive them from our borders.
Your August Majesty, welcome. Had I expected your arrival, I would have prepared a suitable audience.
Gustadolf! What are you doing here? Where is Svarog?
Ah, I'm afraid he is otherwise indisposed. A little matter of treason, you see.
Let us join forces and drive them from our borders.
That voice. King Roland. He's come to make good on his word. You there! This may hurt. Gah! Gustadolf must think me frail indeed, to set such green soldiers at my guard.
So that's your gambit. Glenbrook and Wolford would risk everything in defiance of Hyzant. I admit you have better odds than anyone before you. Exposing the lies of the Church and inciting the Roselle to action would deal the Holy State a grievous wound.
But to approach for the killing blow, you must breach the shield. Something you could not do even with 10 times your current numbers.
And that is why you need me, or rather, my cannon. I suppose I had no reason to expect Cordelia would keep that a secret.
You've the right of it. Battle has already broken out in the Wolford domain. Time is of the essence. Pray aid us, Archduke Gustadolf, that we might topple Hyzant's tyranny.
A noble goal. However, what do you intend to do with the salt crystals when this is all over?
We'll share the Earth's bounty with all of Norzelia, Esfrost included.
Oh, and for that, we would be forever in your debt. Is that what you expect from me? To grovel before you and sing your praises? What's to stop me from cutting you down where you stand and seizing the crystals for my own?
If that was an option, surely you would have done so already. Esfrost's remaining forces can hardly challenge Hyzant. And you know this. Even at full strength, you were loath to stand against them without Glenbrook's support.
Fair enough. But need I remind you, that plan was brought to ruins by you and yours when you entered under the protection of Hyzant. How many more times will you turn your cloaks before the day is done? And moreover, how could I trust a man who is so willing to plead with his father's murderer?
If there is aught I can offer as assurance, pray tell.
I only ask that you answer this question truthfully. Do you not desire vengeance for your father's death?
More than anything. Vengeance against you and your accursed Esfrost. However, I know I must leave such grudges in the past if we are to realize a brighter future.
Such ideals. Your home, your own flesh and blood was taken from you. You would answer that with forgiveness?
It is the only path. The righteous path.
Your conviction is admirable. For what it's worth, I actually believe you. Very well. As Archduke of Esfrost, I hereby offer my answer. I refuse.
What? Why?
It was I who unearthed the salt crystals, and it is I who shall decide who benefits from them. You would treat my discovery as your own, claim what is mine by rights. For this insolent act, you deserve death.
More lies! It was Dragan who discovered the salt crystals. My son!
Lord Svarog!
You managed to worm your way out of your cell. Had you stayed obedient a few moments longer, you might yet have lived.
Enough! I know you had Dragan killed and stole the salt crystals to feed your own insatiable ambition. That you were just far to frame Glenbrook speaks to the depth of your depravity.
Foolish ramblings. I did not think captivity would affect your mind so soon.
Silence! Your scheming has gone on for long enough. You judge others for taking what is yours, yet you do not scruple to seize upon the accomplishments of others. My son had his own ambitions. You fed off his success, then murdered him! As you surely would have done to me. My usefulness to you long since past.
The accused so often lash out blindly.
And now it is your turn, Gustadolf. Me and mine are not the only victims of your blind ambition. Thalis, Erica, even Frederica. All pawns to use as you saw fit. All to be discarded when their usefulness wore out. You would speak of freedom. The only freedom you care for is the freedom to sate your thirst for power. Loyal servants of Esfrost! See now the monster before you laid bare!
I was there when the Archduke received word of his siblings' deaths. He didn't even blink.
All this fighting. And for what? Do we have Glenbrook's blood on our hands?
This would mean you deceived all of Esfrost. That you led us into battle under false pretenses.
Sicrus, Svarog is in league with the enemy. Kill him now.
Answer me, Your Grace. Was it truly Glenbrook that ordered Lord Dragan's assassination?
Have you taken leave of your senses, fool? I said kill Lord Svarog. Now!
No. If you truly believe in the freedom you espouse, he deserves to be judged based upon the truth.
Ah!
Your Grace, what have you...
I'll suffer none to disobey me.
You spell your own doom, Gustadolf. By your own hand you have revealed what you truly are. A feral beast who must be put down. By my side, King Roland. I made a promise, and I intend to fulfill it here and now.
I'm with you, Lord Svarog. To my side, friends. Today we bring an end to the Archduke's tyranny and secure our future!
Those who disobey will not live to see the morning sun. Everyone, forward!
Now we repair the twisted form you have shaped Esfrost into.
Weapons at the ready!
Time to work.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear!
Strike true! If you wish to meet your end, then so be it.
I'll try this.
The hunt is on.
I won't miss. From this range.
I've been waiting for this! Away!
None will stand in my way.
Time for some sorcery. The fruits of my did it!
I'll take it from here.
I'll give it my best.
We're not done here!
Damn it!
If you wish to meet your end,
You could have
then
chosen
so
the
easy path of submission. Alas, fools so rarely choose wisely. Be honored to die a small setback.
We're not done here!
This victory
Now's
is
my
in
chance!
reach.
It ends!
My turn.
Brace yourself!
Yes!
Have another! We're not done here!
Here goes. Leave it. Yes.
Too obvious. The hunt is on.
My apologies.
For life.
I can't lose. I'll take you on.
Away! Whatever it takes. Here!
Ioda.
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
I'll show you what I can do.
I shall lead Esfrost to
A
glory.
wasted effort. Try this.
This is unpleasant.
This shall do.
Ha! My turn. Take that! I will go through if I must.
Time to take flight. Darkness in this battle is won.
I can't lose. Me too.
What do I do?
Here you go.
No!
If you wish to meet your end, then so be it. Our ideals can only be realized by dint of strength. Words and reason cannot compel otherwise. I had thought to teach this lesson by example of your father and brother. Alas, it seems my instruction was lacking.
I dreamt of killing you, Gustadolf. No matter how many days passed, my desire for vengeance did not wane. But now I feel hollow. I only wish this to end at last.
One of us falls today.
Strike while the iron's hot.
You've made me angry.
Perfect!
You won't beat me!
Right on target.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. I did it!
Your orders?
Leave it to me! For my kingdom!
Take this.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Here! It's no use!
The hunt is on. This ends now! My pride is my shield.
For victory! Yes!
I shall show you what one of us falls today.
None will stand in my way. You've done it now! Show me what you're made of.
Must I?
You're finished!
Strike while the iron's hot. Here! Thank you.
Your orders? This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Well, yes!
Here I come! I can heal too.
Sorry to worry.
I did it!
I shan't hold back. It ends
Leave
here.
it to me!
I shall be Esros to glory.
Time to take flight. My arrow flies true. Yeah.
For victory! I will go through! Yes!
I can't lose.
Time to work. This'll hurt.
Gustadolf Esrost has only begun to fight. This is where you fall.
You won't beat me!
Impossible!
Hurts, don't
I'll take it from here.
Not good.
I got it! I really feel like I've grown.
No! Time for some sorcery. It's not over
I
yet.
appreciate it. You haven't bet one of them all today. So, the Dawn Spear yet lives.
Indeed. Fate dragged me from the depths and delivered me to you, that I might give them a life in return. That I can avenge Glenbrook in the meantime is all the better. Prepare to die, Gustav.
Impossible! Hurts, don't it?
This battle is ours.
My turn. My lance strikes true.
None will stand in my way. Your arrogance has finally overreached, Gustadolf. Today, you suffer the sum of your crimes.
The ramblings of a desperate old man. You will regret your impudence, but not for long. I promise.
I refuse to die until my son is avenged, until you lie dead at my feet.
No, it cannot be.
It's over, Gustadolf.
You're beaten, Gustadolf. Any final words?
No. I lived how I deemed fit, and I shall die just so.
So be it.
King Roland, wait. Your reign has only begun. You needn't sully your hands with this foul deed. Allow me. I'll finish this on behalf of Esfrost.
As you will.
Get on with it. Avenge your son.
You stood ever apart, Gustadolf. 'Twas your greatest weakness, and perhaps your greatest strength.
We shall meet again before long, Uncle.
Gustadolf has paid for his crimes, and will commit no more. I shall succeed him as Archduke. And I pledge to assist Glenbrook in aught it requires to bring an end to Hyzant's tyranny.
Do you truly mean this, Lord Svarog?
My son had a vision for this realm. Were he still with us, I know he would stand with you, as I do now.
I thank you, my friend.
First order of the day. Get the Nell moving. Our destination, the Goddess's Shield.
Aye!
As Benedict matches wits with Minister Exham at Castle Wolffort, and Roland risks the wrath of the Archduke at Twinsgate, Frederica embarks on her own mission. Under the false banner of the Consortium, she hides her forces, marching steadily toward the Hyzantian Holy State. With the aid of Claris, she aims to gain entrance into the Source, that she might lead her people from their prison. Meanwhile, in the Rosellan village, Jerome has gathered his people to share the news of Frederica's exploits.
Everyone, listen well. We've received a missive from Lady Frederica. It seems House Wolffort has made good on their word, and taken the first steps toward a new future for Norzelia. Even now, Lady Frederica marches for the Source, where she intends to free our brothers and sisters from their prison.
So bold for one so young. Truly, she is her mother's daughter.
In her letter, she outlines the details of her plan. The road ahead of her is trying, but not impossible. However, she warns that failure may incite Hyzant's wrath, and asks that we flee for our own safety. Even now, she has only our best interests at heart.
Were this letter to fall into the wrong hands, the results would be grave indeed. She risked much to warn us.
What should we do, my lord? Prepare to flee?
Yes, at once. But I do not ask all of you to flee. Lady Frederica risks life and limb for us all. I would not let her do so alone. I intend to go to her. Whatever danger she may face, we face it together.
You may meet with the full wrath of Hyzant. Are you ready for that?
Aye. And I welcome any who are of the same mind to join me. I ask the rest to watch well over those who would stay behind. If we do not return, I ask you to survive. To live.
These bones aren't too brittle for another fight. It's time to pay the debt we owe the Wolfforts.
I'm with you. Norzelia will sing of the courage of the Roselle.
We ain't letting you take all the glory, Jerome. You're gonna have to share it around.
The village will be in good hands while you're away. We won't let anyone do us harm.
Thank you, my friends. Those who would fight, take up your weapons and march. We make for Hyzant at once.
Aye!
I suspect soon we shall have a bird from Minister Exham bearing good news.
It shan't be long before the mines are under our dominion.
That's not my worry. I wonder whether the Wolforts will obey.
They owe us their lives, and more besides. They wouldn't dare scorn all the Hierophant has given them.
Even if they had no great love for our nation? Even if they've cast aspersions on our past deeds?
I advise you to be cautious with your words. You edge dangerously close to heresy. And not even one of the Saintly Seven is immune from the goddess's judgment.
Of course. My apologies. Pray forget my foolishness.
So long as you understand. That being said, the Wolforts have but recently come into their station. And the inexperienced often reach beyond their grasp.
Where are you going?
To ensure the city is in order. My intuition tells me something wicked stirs within her streets. My long years have attuned me to her pulse, and I can tell when it is quickened.
I'll handle the guards. Don't move a muscle, any of you. Don't even breathe.
Hail! I am Clarus of the Consortium. I bring goods for trade in the city, if you'll give me leave to pass.
Clarus! Consortium's working you hard.
In these dangerous times, 'tis a privilege to be in such good employ. But you're worked even harder than I. Here, a small token of my appreciation.
You always have been a thoughtful man. Go on, then.
Wait. We cannot allow unscheduled goods into the city without inspection.
Fine. Guess there's no such thing as being too careful.
You needn't worry. Minister Kamsel of the Saintly Seven sent for these goods himself.
He did?
Oh, yes. Look closely, and you'll see.
What have you done? Ah, you snake! I must call for reinforcements!
Clarus, are you all right?
My apologies. Luckily, mine was the only face they saw. Allow me to distract the troops. Use the opportunity to sneak into the source, my lady. Don't forget the explosives we packed away, either. We'd make poor guests without them.
You're going alone? You risk too much.
Ah, my lady. But you do not become a merchant of my standing without a little risk. Pray save your worry for yourself. I've wagered quite a great deal on your success, after all. And I abhor calculating losses.
Thank you, Clarus. I promise this arrangement will give cause to celebrate before long.
We've far yet to go, together.
My fellow Roselle, I am Frederica Esfrost, daughter of Orlea, who led you and your forebears from the bonds of servitude 30 years ago.
I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You're the spitting image of her. What's Lady Orlea's flesh and blood doing in this goddess-forsaken prison?
I am here to free you from it. I would see the end of Hyzant's tyranny alongside my betrothed, Lord of House Wolfort. Rise up and join us. Hyzant wavers even now, and the Roselle can be the gust of wind that topples them from their lofty heights.
You speak like her too. Same heartfelt words. But look where those got us.
We were lucky enough to be spared our lives once. They won't be so generous a second time.
We're still paying for our sins, for thinking the salt of the realm could be ours. The goddess will forgive us. She will. We only need suffer a short while longer.
Suffer? No! Don't swallow those lies!
Enough!
Minister Camsell! Claris, are you...
I'm sorry, my lady. I couldn't get away.
He has more resolve than a common merchant has a right to. Better men have broken under lesser interrogations than his. Still, I can always smell a rat. 'Twas only a matter of time before I caught the stench of rebellion. Led by none other than the Lady Frederica. I knew you could not change your nature. Your punishment shall be a lesson to your fellow sinners, just as your mother's once was.
I should have known. It was futile to resist.
Forgive us, goddess. It wasn't us that sinned.
No, it wasn't. And it never has been. The Roselle are guilty of naught but wanting the same freedom as others. You have been deceived by the goddess's lies. If my strength of conviction is not plain enough through words, then let my actions speak for me.
Heretics to the very last! Show them the full measure of the goddess's wrath! By the goddess, I shall not let heretics defile her sacred land! At my back, today we purge the sickness from our home!
Your cruelty has left the Roselle beaten and battered, bereft of the will even to anger at the injustice being done to them. However, today I will remind them. I will remind them they are worthy of more and reignite the courage within their hearts. Fight with me, friends! We march under the banner of freedom!
There are always consequences.
Now then.
You will not strike me.
I'll do my best!
Allow me. I saw that.
My turn.
You were no match for me.
Let me heal your wounds. Victory goes to the quick.
Perfect.
I shall repay you. Lionel has arrived! We all have our weaknesses!
I fight for peace. Let me
Perfect. My time has come. Hardening my defense!
There are always consequences.
Shall I?
Ah! Let the show begin!
And now me. I mustn't give up hope.
My turn.
You were no match for me.
Shall we?
Looks like I'm up.
I'll be using this.
I shall do what I can. Victory goes to the quick.
Thank you.
Profit comes to the prepared. Lionel has many tricks. Lionel's coin purse grows heavier.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me.
I stand ready. On guard!
That was careless.
There are always consequences.
Allow me. You will not strike me.
I will crush you. Let me put you out of your misery.
Ready or not, here I come!
Now then. Slow!
Cool heads shall prevail. Victory goes to the quick.
Reminds me of my...
I will end this. Flames, heed my call!
Prophet comes to the prepared. We all have our weaknesses.
There are always consequences. I, Kamzal Farrant, shall carry out her justice in her stead. Purge the heretics from our land.
My time has come. Head.
Take this.
Lionel thanks you.
Do they have the upper hand? Must be prepared. I must become stronger.
Shall I? You will my fist struck true.
Let the show begin!
I show no mercy.
Looks like I'm up.
You're not getting away.
Absolutely wonderful.
There are always consequences. Is that all you've got? Do you intend to follow your mother to her grave? Perhaps your fate was decided long before you were born.
No. I intend to realize the future she could not. The Rosal shall be free!
Free? You speak as if they were held here by force. They are here by the grace of divine will, to answer for their sins. Listen, they want to be here. They want to cleanse their souls.
I will end this. Stay right there!
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
Prophet comes to the prepared. Lionel has many tricks.
Are you in need? Take
Leave
this.
the rest to me.
Give me strength.
There are always consequences.
Prepare yourself.
Looks like I'm up.
Slow.
I will crush you! I do not surrender!
Let the show begin!
Enough! Now we make our riches!
Did it!
I will end this. Two actions.
Shall we begin? Your wounds are...
You'll be well compensated. You cannot impede progress!
Are you in need? Got you now!
I leave no survivor. Is that all you... What?
Looks like I'm up.
Time to end this.
Now then. I shan't miss.
I'll do my best. Hooray! Such fun!
Flee while you have the chance. Misfortune has brought you to me.
I fight for peace. I shall protect
Leave
you.
the rest to me.
We will make our ideals reality.
Shall we begin?
This is it!
You cannot impede progress. See what Lionel can do.
There are always consequences. Goddess, give me strength to smite thine enemies.
I stand ready. Out of my way!
This is it!
Now then.
Where to next?
Painful, wasn't it?
Now then. I saw that.
Flee while you have the chance. You will die by my hand.
Admirable.
Allow me.
For the good of all. We've been weakened.
This is what I do. My growth is plain to see.
Lionel has arrived. Now to see what's up Lionel's sleeve.
At your command.
I see you. Admirable.
Prepare yourself. This
Watching
ends
smiles
here.
on Lionel.
No. Why would you give them the strength and not I? What lesson do you mean to teach?
I'll do my best.
No need to panic. Slow.
My turn. Misfortune has brought you to me.
Allow me. Let me help.
Cool heads shall prevail. Allow me.
Feel better now.
You cannot impede progress.
My time has come. It'll take more than that.
Prepare yourself.
Where to next? Need help!
Allow me.
Flee while you have the chance.
You cannot impede progress.
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
I fight for peace.
I
I shall protect you.
I stand ready. I will carry you.
Prepare yourself.
Let the show begin! Yay! Such fun!
Lionel has arrived!
Flee while you have the chance. You will die by my hands.
Looks like I'm up. Time to end this.
They brought a saint to his knees.
And in our name, have we won? Is freedom at hand?
But the goddess... Our sins will never be cleansed if we leave. We'll forever bear the brand of thieves.
There are no sins to answer for. There never were. They were lies, just as the rest of the goddess's teachings. I've read the legends put to parchment by my mother. The Roselle never sought to hoard the salt for their own. No. They meant to use it for the good of one and all. They meant to share the salt crystals with every nation. It was Hyzant who sought to hide the crystals from the world. It is they who bear the sin of greed.
I've heard this story before. From Lady Orlea's lips.
But it's just a legend, isn't it? A legend doesn't prove her teachings false.
Not without proof, leastways.
There is proof. It's been here this entire time. Ready the explosives. We must destroy the statue.
All set here, my lady. Just give the word.
Look well, my people. Behold the truth of the teaching's deception. Behold the lies of the goddess.
The statue! What is that?
There's something inside. What is that? A pillar?
It's a salt crystal. A huge one.
Now do you see? Our forebears brought this bounty from the earth to share it with the world. This is the salt pillar from the legend.
To all the peoples of Nozelia, we bequeath a great pillar of salt. It's just as our ancestors said, carved right here into the crystal.
This crystal was meant to be a boon to all. But Hyzant stole it and hid it away.
They blamed us for their greed. All this time we've been paying for the sins of another. The so-called truths of the Church were naught but twisted versions of reality.
Just so. This statue was as hollow as the goddess herself, naught but a pretty facade to hide an unspeakable sin. A sin that Hyzant must now answer for. A sin that the Hierophant must reconcile.
What is the meaning of this? The statue! What have you done?
The heretics desecrate our holy land!
Heathens. You will pay for this. Kill them all!
No!
They come in numbers, my lady. We'll be surrounded before long.
We've come too far to submit now. I won't leave my people behind.
Lady Frederica fought for us, and now we must fight for her!
She aims to free us. But now, we must free ourselves. Let's walk out of here, hand in hand.
To arms, everyone! Pick up what you can find! Today we bid farewell to the source!
Aye!
My lord, the North Gate is under attack. Our soldiers cannot hold it. They ask for reinforcements at once.
What? What banner does our foe fly?
No banner, my lord. It's an army of Roselle. At their head is a youth named Jerome. He's spouting heresy, claiming he'll free his brethren from their bonds.
He came. Jerome is here.
Fortune smiles upon us, my lady. Where they once surrounded us, now they are beset on all sides. We have an opportunity.
Everyone, to the North Gate. We will join with Jerome and escape the capital.
Aye!
Goddess, protect me!